Hey everybody, welcome back to Yvonne's Voice. It's Monday, and we're making the Monday episode. I'm slouching per usual, but yeah, we're back and better than ever. I just wanted to give a shout out to my dad, Norton, Mark. On Saturday, he turned 63. Old ass. Yeah, but no, he's not that old. But uh, him and Jen went to a Guardians game and they won 1-0 against the Phillies. Let's go. But I'm reading the article. I didn't watch it, but it says our rookie struck out 7, 8, and 7 dominant innings. So a good 7 innings. Let's go. Rookie pitcher. But I don't know. Yeah, so happy birthday, Norton. I hope you enjoyed the game and stuff. I didn't call him afterwards. I called him on the birthday, but yeah. Uh, CSGO stuff. Let's see. So the blast fall thing's done. So the people that made it were FaZe, Heroic Ninjas, In Pajamas, Navi, Vitality, and Astralis. And then everybody else went down to the fall showdown. So like G2, Liquid. So G2 and Liquid went down to the showdown, which is kind of, I don't know. Liquid was like doing good, and then they got 2-0'd by Astralis, like, which is, like, Astralis is one of the, like, why is this freezing? Astralis is one of the, like, lower tier teams in professional, like, tier 1 Counter Strike, I feel like. So it's just like, fuck. And then I Am Cologne is Friday or Wednesday it starts. So we'll be getting that happening. I Am Cologne has got a bunch of people there. Let's see. Best team there is Liquid, so let's see how that goes. So like Liquid, Apex, Mouse, Fury is there with New Fallen, Astralis is there. Nobody else really is there. That's big. Oh, they're I Am Cologne play-ins. Those are the play-ins. And then the Cologne. Yeah, Cologne's got Heroic, Vitality, FaZe, G2. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. But yeah, so we'll be talking about Cologne here a lot this week. Because Cologne is like the, it's not the Super Bowl. It's almost like I don't want to say All-Star Weekend either, because All-Star Weekend's kind of just a bullshit like thing. But Cologne's like the tournament you like have to win to like be cemented. I feel like most of the time, because Cologne's like probably they say every time it's the cathedral of Counter Strike, so that like makes sense, I guess. Uh, but yeah. So now we're gonna talk about Barbie, or Oppenheimer and Barbie. So if you don't want spoilers, I'd probably just skip through this part. Barbie, or which one should I start with? We'll start with Barbie because it'll be shorter. Barbie was really good, actually. I gave it a 7 out of 10. So it was just a feel good movie. Well, honestly, it wasn't I don't want to say that. It was a feel good movie mixed in with like a lot of like undertones, and like I feel like girls will like it and appreciate it more for you know, obvious reasons, but um it was just good. It made you think about your mom and stuff a lot, or my mom a lot. Like, and I wanted to do I thought about it after walking out of the movie. I was thinking we should do content where I was like, "Hey everybody, I'm here at the Barbie movie, and we're asking people what their first Barbie was." So like I would walk up to, because there was a lot of adults there like with their kids. I would like walk up to parents and be like, "What was your first Barbie as a kid?" And like I feel like parents would love that, or like the older generation would have loved that, because like you know, I feel like my mom knows like what first Barbie, like her first Barbie was ever. You know what I mean? Because they all have names and all that bullshit. But yeah, the movie was good. Ryan Gosling's character was a little, eh, because you know it's Ken. Nobody really likes Ken anyway. But Michael Cera was in it with, he played Alan, the Alan doll, and he was great. I thought he was hilarious. Michael Cera is one of my favorite actors, so it was good. Um, there's a lot of like cameos. Like Will Ferrell was good in it. He's not like a cameo, but he was like in it, and he's good. What else is good about that movie? There's just a lot of good acting and stuff. The songs weren't bad. It's just like, you know, it's not like a perfect movie or anything. But yeah. So 7 out of 10 on the Barbie. And then we watched Oppenheimer first, which was Oppenheimer was good. It was like everybody else has been giving it like in our friend group and like online and stuff has been giving it like a 9.5. Um, I gave it a 7.5. I just thought 7.5 is pretty good for me, honestly. On my rating, 10, you have to be like literally the perfectest movie. Like, not even my favorite movies are tens. Like Adventureland's like, I'd give that an 8, and then like Scott Pilgrim's like a 9.5. You know, just because it's like older, and like some of the, I don't know. But yeah, so Oppenheimer's like a 7.5. I think Merle, like, I think the history buffs would really like this movie a lot. Like, which I did like it because of the history and stuff, and like the visuals were good. Um, but I also think there was a lot of like scenes that didn't need to be added. So it was like a 3 hour long movie. It could have been like probably like two and a, maybe like 2 and 20 minutes, because like they dropped the nuke like 2 hours in, and then the whole hour afterwards is like him being tried and stuff like that, which is fine. Like I get why they did it and stuff. It was so slow, like, and a lot of the shit was slow. I don't know. I felt like it was just like it was grueling, which is what they were trying to show, like that how like grueling the process of it was, and like what he had to go through afterwards and stuff like that. It's just like I don't know. I could have done without it. Like I don't know. I'm just, and then there's scenes with the chick from Midsummer. I don't know her actor's name. She's also Black Widow's sister, whatever that character's name is. But she was in it, and there was like a bunch of scenes in it, and it like she's she's supposed to be like part of the Communist Party, and that's why like they interview her about her and like or him about her and stuff like that. But there's like a few sex scenes that it's just like, I mean, whatever. It's just like I don't need it. Whatever. I don't know. It's just weird. It just seemed added for no reason. Like, I guess it shows like the depth of the relationship that was actually going on, and like stuff like that. Because then it like leads back to like him. You know, they're like, you were having relations with somebody part of the Communist Party. Are you a Communist Party member? And he's like, no. So yeah, I could explain the movie in like 10 minutes. Um, Science guy, like science, bomb stuff, communist stuff, left stuff, makes bomb, left people think he's a communist because he supported people that were helping the Jews and stuff like that, and he wanted just equal pay, unionize, and stuff like that. And then after the bomb gets dropped, nobody cares about him. He has no self-worth, basically. And then trial because they think he's a communist and he's trying to keep his clearance, and they're not letting him. And then he doesn't get his clearance because there's a guy that Robert Downey Jr. played that was sabotaging him the whole time, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. It was good though. 7.5. I wouldn't watch it again because it was just too long. But yeah, I've got. I really don't know. But I got this clip at the end of the episode here of my friend Ethan from work at Home Depot when I worked there. And I actually found out he's dating Jeremy's half sister. I don't know her name, but it was just funny because Jeremy's obviously one of my best, or probably is my best friend forever, and my brother from another mother. And I was talking to him one day, or I think I was on Facebook, and I asked Ethan, I was like, "Are you dating a Bittinger girl?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You know Jeremy?" And he's like, "Which one?" And I was like, "Both of them." And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, Jeremy's my best friend." And he's like, "No shit." And I was like, "Yeah." So yeah, he sent me this Snapchat video. He said his mom bet him he wouldn't put this crayfish on his nipple, and he did. So yeah, I'm just gonna include it in so you guys have something funny to watch. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday. I know it's Monday, but eat your lasagna. Garfield. No, but hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and love you guys. Later. One last thing before I forget. If you want to follow my Spotify playlist, Childish and Chill 2.0, and want to listen to what I've been listening to lately and stuff like that, I just add a bunch of songs to it. I'll pop up a picture and shit. But yeah, you can just follow me on Spotify. I think my Spotify name's Dickie Vaughn. But yeah, I'll also leave a picture up or whatever of that too. But yeah. Love you guys. Later.
Video going?
Yes.
Oh. Ow! He just got barely skinned. Ah! Ow!
Let it go, see if it hangs.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Ow! Ow! He's getting